Available from April 30th until June 3rd, Pantheon is Destiny 2's new Limited Time Event PvE challenge. In this new game mode, you will have to face down a gauntlet of Destiny 2's raid bosses, which escalate in the number of bosses and difficulty each week. But it isn't as simple as it sounds, as there are a few twists on how to approach them. Prepare to be nimble, adapt your strategies or throw them out the window, and your fireteam will find success. Pantheon is not a match-made activity, but you will be able to use the in-game fireteam finder to find a group. Each week, Pantheon will increase in scale and difficulty, starting with 4 bosses in the first week and growing up to 8 bosses in a row by May 21st. Week 1 will see Golgoroth from King's Fall's 3rd encounter, Caretaker from Vow the Disciple's 2nd encounter, Zorak from Root of Nightmare's 3rd encounter, and Atrax 1 from Deepstone Crypt's 2nd encounter. Week 2 will add Oryx, final boss from King's Fall, Week 3 will add Rolk, final boss from Vow the Disciple, and Week 4 will add Riven, final boss from Last Wish, and Nezarec, final boss from Root of Nightmares. After you defeat each boss encounter, you can activate a transmat banner. This will progress you to the next arena in the challenge until you've defeated all the bosses. Each time a new boss is added, the activity modifiers will rotate, and the power cap will change, with Week 1 starting players at 5 power below, Week 2 10 power below, Week 3 15 power below, and Week 4 will scale all the way up to contest mode equivalent of 20 power below. As the difficulty goes up, so does the pool of available rewards. You can get adept raid weapons, deep sight versions of raid weapons, and even exotic weapons. Some rewards are weekly and others are linked to pursuits or triumphs, but many will also depend on your performance. Each encounter will also have a timer, so if you complete the encounter before the bonus timer expires and get a platinum score, you will also get the greatest rewards. In addition, Pantheon brings with it a multi-step quest called Divine Weaponry, which will be available from shacks in the Hall of Champions. On completion of various steps on the quest, you will be able to select from a pool of exotic raid weapons. These include from Deepstone Crypt the Solar Rocket Launcher Eyes of Tomorrow, from King's Fall the Kinetic Scout Rifle Touch of Malice, from Vow the Disciple the Void Pulse Rifle Collective Obligation, from Root of Nightmares the Solar and Stasis Shotgun Conditional Finality, and from Last Wish the Solar Heavy Fusion Rifle 1000 Voices. Pantheon also brings with it a seal and the title of Godslayer, in which you will have to complete 10 triumphs to claim the title. These are Extinction Averted, complete all encounters in the Pantheon Atrax Sovereign. This will award you the Atrax Dethroned emblem, and 30 Spoils of Conquest. Checkmate, complete all encounters in the Pantheon Oryx Exalted. This will award you with the Exalted Beyond Oryx emblem and 30 Spoils of Conquest. Cast Shadow, complete all encounters in the Pantheon Rolk Indomitable. This will award you with the Rolk Subdued emblem and 30 Spoils of Conquest. Deity Destroyed, complete all encounters in the Pantheon Nezarec Sublime. This will award you with the Elevated Above Nezarec emblem and 30 Spoils of Conquest. Conquer the Crypt, complete all encounters in the Pantheon Atrax Sovereign with a high score. This will award you with the Kinetic Adaptive Frame Pulse Rifle Smite of Merin Harrowed. Unseat the King, complete all encounters in the Pantheon Oryx Exalted with a high score. This will award you with the Stasis High Impact Frame Machine Gun Quillam's Terminus Harrowed. Double-Edged, complete all encounters in the Pantheon Rolk Indomitable with a high score. This will award you with the Arc Aggressive Frame Pulse Rifle Insidious Adept. At the Zenith, complete all encounters in the Pantheon Nezarec Sublime with a high score. This will award you with the Solar Adaptive Frame Trace Rifle Acacia's Dejection Adept. Rising High, and points across all encounters in the Pantheon. This will award you with the Solar Adaptive Frame Hand Cannon Zalus Bane Harrowed. And finally, Mountain Peak, and points across all encounters in the Pantheon. This will award you with the Strand Rapid Fire Frame Auto Rifle Rufus's Fury Adept. Pantheon is a limited time event and will only be available from April 30th until June 3rd, 2024.